send these two in. Just like that. Oh, beautiful. That's such a great sign, actually. Let's get back into these drafts. Oh, I got the gold for it. Let's do it. Yeah, I was worried about needing to spend more gems. Hey. They tell you the economy in this game is not great. But you do what you can. Okay. Alright. So, Namada didn't work too well. But there are plenty of other types of decks that we can draft and win with. Because the set is freaking awesome. God, yeah. Oh, if I can get a ton of the dual lands and get some domain stuff. God, that first deck that I drafted the very first time I played this was just beautiful. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Soon as the final person fills in. Soon as the final person hits ready. Press that button, person. It's right there. Yes, thank you, Jim P. Oh, that's a lot of freaking. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I see this Urtai, and I will happily grab an Urtai. Love an Urtai. Phyrexian Missionary is also really, really solid. But I'm gonna grab the rare, because why not? I'm a poor boy. I can use it to fill my account. I like Joint Exploration. Atrocity could be fun. I'm betting the ones that wheel are gonna be Badger, Fire Nado, Tide Turner, Griffin Protector. Yeah, maybe the Battle Swarm, but Urtai Resurrected is the pick. Okay. Essence Scatter is fun. I like a Sengir Connoisseur. Djinn of the Fountain is also pretty fun. Joint Forces are giving Cavalier is alright. Essence Scatter's not terrible. One or more other creatures die. I'm back and also had a little dog out. Hey, alright! Dog pals. What you got? What's your pupper? What's your pupper? I could pick the Essence Scatter. I think I want to get the Djinn or the Connoisseur. German Shepherd Doberman mix. Oh, that's adorable. I got a corgi. And we also have a like a 9-year-old black lab. She's still a pup, so she's a menace. Oh yeah. I had my my corgi since she was a pup too. I think. Oh god. Djinn or Connoisseur. I'm gonna Connoisseur. Friend also had a corgi. I got to meet it yesterday. I know corgis are basic. It's adorable. Also 2 kitties. Aww. Ooh, Tolarian Geyser or Tribute to Urborg. I might just do a control deck. I do like Tribute to Urborg a lot. Tolarian Geyser is also really useful though. Don't want the Frightful Swarm. I don't know if I want to start getting dual lands just yet. We have Urtai, we have Sengir. Tolarian Geyser's not terrible. It does gain life if it's kicked. I'm gonna get the Tribute. That's Pilfer. I like Pilfer. There's also another Tribute, which isn't horrible. But I think I might want to grab at least a 1-of for the Pilfer. And that rare is going to wheel entirely. If it comes back to me, I'm yoinking it for sure. Tribute. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Pilfer. We might just end up being full control this deck. Ooh, Extinguish the Light. That's the one. 100%. I'm glad I got the Connoisseur. Battling Mystic, Phyrexian Espionage, Bone Splinters. I think the Mystic, actually. Just a little flyer that we can refill our hand with. Shadow Prophecy. How long have you been playing this game for in general? So Magic the Gathering as a card game, I've been playing for like 8 or 9 years. Hey, thank you for the follow. Oh god, I need to move that. That needs to go right above my noggin. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I've been playing this game for a good long while. Do I get the Soul Tender though? Maybe just a Soul Tender actually, yeah. Ooh, I'll take that Djinn now. Or the Splatter Goblin. Maybe I dissuade early. Nah, having some solid top end insured right now. Ooh, that's a tight turn. I'll take you for sure. But yeah, so I've been playing Magic the Gathering as a game for about 8 or 9 years. And this game Arena I've been playing basically since it was out for a few years now. But yeah, so I've got a fair amount of experience. The game itself has existed since like the late 90s. Or try scoring. I'll take a counterspell. I will absolutely take a counterspell. If we're trying to be control in this house, it's pretty neat. I don't think I've really played like one game for so long. Maybe franchises, but not games per se. Yeah, that's kind of the idea. It is basically a gigantic franchise that just stacks upon itself. It's a card game. Like, yeah. Sure, Battle Rage Blessing in the side. Stall for time, we'll put that in the side. We might actually splash white somewhere. We do also have green splash, red splash, or, I mean, for kickers. My friends who played League for years, oh god. I've never played League. I tried Dota for a little bit. I played Smite for a very long time. I never played League, though. That's an easy Extinguish the Light. Also aggressive Sabotage, the Shore Up could be useful. I don't have any defenders for Chaplain right now, as much as I would like. Najal? Do I have any sorceries here? Well, Pilfer is a sorcery. Najal could encourage me to sorcery, but I think just, whenever it attacks me, pay 2. Whenever casting this turn, copy it. I only played League for maybe a month in high school, so that was a while back. I just jump around and play some mini. Yeah, no, I feel you. I think the reason I stuck with, what was it? Oh god, I can think of it. That's another Namada, but, ugh. Well, the reason I stuck with Smite for so long when I had it was probably just because I had people playing it with me. Are you primarily PC? Yes, I am. I do have a PS4, and I use that for some games sometimes, but I am definitely primarily PC. Okay, so the choices here are tough. I could try and splash an Amada in, but that's doubtful to be good unless I actually get some green. Idyllic Beach Run is probably the pick, just in case, but we don't even have another Geyser here. We do have a Stall for Time. Battling Mystic could be useful as another one. Flaring Geyser, Beachfront. I'm gonna get the land. Probably not the pick, but I'm gonna get the land. Cult Conscript is useful. Scouting Goblin, I'm not too enthused about. Shadow Prophecy, Shore Up, Monstrosity, Outrider, Baird, probably just Conscript. Need to play PC and had a PS4 and play Switch a lot too. Oh god, if I could afford a Switch, I would get one. Do you ever play MTG in person, shops, stuff with friends? I play with friends occasionally, when I can make time. Not that much with people in person. Not that I have anything against it, per se. I just don't get the time to, usually. Wrath is 100% going in here. I'm glad I pulled that white land. Oak of Legends, possibly? Aggressive tap. Ooh, Splatter Goblin. Let's get the Splatter Goblin. Yep. I'm glad I'm splashing white. Sacred Peaks be a good pick here. Yes, let's get the land. Because I don't think I have that much Domain, but I do have Wrath for white. I do have the Whip Mystic for red. Past that, I do need... This is some solid control. Eerie Soul Tender's ability brings the creature to your hand. Awesome. Monstrous War Leech is amazing. Highest mana value on cards in your graveyard. Gin of the Fountain's a 6. That's worth it. Another Battling Mystic came around. That's another Extinguish the Light, though. Maybe I just get a ton of destruction spells. Kill people's creatures. I'm gonna need some more control, though. I don't think Cult Conscript's gonna make the cut, to be honest. Get that out of here. Pixie Illusionist is probably gonna stay. Mystic, almost definitely gonna stay. Tide Turn is probably gonna stay. Pilfer, Splatter Goblin, Tribute, all gonna stay. Wrath's gonna stay. Or try Scorn, we'll see. Is it aggressive sabotage? Isn't terrible. Shore up's not bad. If I got back into streaming, I'm not sure what I would play next. And do shorter games and wrap them up quickly. Yeah, that's not a bad strategy. Just like do playthroughs and stuff. I've done that. Long form playthroughs are a dedication. Oh man. Yeah, I'll take the shore up. Shore up's fine. Battling Mystic. You know what? Sure. I'll take a second one here. So why not? Gonna need some more red though. Might be time for a Shadow Prophecy, actually. I could use some of the card drawn, card selection from that. Plus it goes into the graveyard, which helps feed the War Leech, helps feed Soul Tender, helps feed Tribute to Urborg. What do I have in this? Oh, that's a Phyrexian Rager. That's getting in immediately. My God. 2 Battle Rage Blessings, which probably aren't going to be used. Stall for Time might actually make the cut. It might actually get put back in. Cult Conscript, I doubt it. Although we do have some mill strats, so maybe just having a 2-1 occasionally would be nice. But we can only get it out if something else dies. Monstrosity. Put it on the sideboard. We're not going to use it. Oh, we got one more pack to get through. Beautiful. Oh, I could use a fresh pack so badly. This is certainly going to be an interesting deck. A lot of control, a lot of removal. Kind of just hoping on the Vampire and the Djinn to hold us out. Might be the dual land. I don't really like anything else here. Shielded Restoration, like maybe? I think it's just the Geothermal Bog. It's some red, and it's also black for... Ooh! Herloon Battle Hymn is really nice. That's also protecting Negotiators, though. Coming Interference is okay. Tribute to Urborg. Battle Hymn, though. I mean, we're splashing red, we're splashing white. Sure, sure. There's a lot of control. Which is kind of the point. It is kind of the point. I don't know if Illusionist is going to make it. Actually, it might. We might just need to be able to turn lands into other basic lands. Battling Mystic's going to be good. Volscian Tide Turner's going to be fine. Okay, okay. I like these lands. I think these lands are probably the pick. Maybe the white one. Because we do have Wrath we need to worry about. We do have the Battle Hymn that we need to worry about. Yeah, I think the beachfront for sure. I would like to get some green lands. Green dual lands specifically just for the Illusionist, but I don't think that'll be that important. I do like that I have a Sacred Peaks. Just as something that can be either a white kick or a red kick. I might put Stall for Time back in. We'll see. We'll see what we get. That's a 4th Extinguish the Light, which honestly I'm kind of okay with. Yeah, we're extinguishing a lot of light today. That's a Soaring Drake. I'm probably going to take that. Could use a 2/3 flyer, just basically. You also have other friends that stream and help you get started, or was it just you alone? It was just me, baby. Oh, man. Yeah, I started this completely on my own. Not that... It's not that I don't think my friends would have helped me, but I just did it on my own. It's one of the things that I kind of just wanted to be for me, you know? Throw to the Pit, Gibbering Barricade. Actually, a Gibbering Barricade with Cult Conscript wouldn't be the worst thing, but then again, Micromancer to get back Shore Up or another 1-mana thing. I'm gonna get the Micromancer. I had a friend who was streaming and then modded for him a bit and decided I wanted to do it myself. Hey, there you go. That'll do it. Okay. I just grabbed the rare, but another Stall for Time wouldn't be terrible. A Love Song of Night and Day wouldn't be terrible. Maybe I do get the Stall for Time. Or I could just yoink the rare. I'm just gonna rare draft this one. That's fine. Let's show up. Fifth Extinguish the Light. No. Def started as strictly horror, but just branched out into other stuff. Ooh, horror is some stuff that I haven't gotten into yet, but I would love to do a little bit of. Haunting Figment could be good, actually. Or since we do have the Micromancer, maybe just the other Shore Up. Yeah, I'll just grab the Shore Up. That's fine. There's a Haunting Figment anyway. Battlefly Storm would have been terrible, but let's just get the weird blue Vigilance creature. That's another Haunting Figment. Sure. Sure. This point, like... How much card draw do I have? Mystic is a couple of card draw bits. Pilfer's not card draw. It's not card draw. No, Wrath is definitely card draw. Drake, ooh. A third Shore Up. Just join Exploration. Yeah, I get the Shore Up, why not? I'll probably drop it. Ooh, Tidepool Turtle is beautiful. I would love that. Love horror, anything, movies, music, etc. I love horror films, but it has to be, like, I have to be in the right, like, emotional state, you know what I mean? Like, I can't just, end of the day, pop on a horror movie, because I want to be able to, like, pay attention to it. But God, I love horror films, I love the whole aesthetic and stuff of horror things. Super cool. Super cool. Usually in the proper state to watch scary movies at any time. Oh God, it must be nice. Okay, now we gotta build this deck. We can drop a Shore Up. I don't know if we need the Pixie Illusionist. One Micromancer's fine. These as a top end is pretty good. Could drop the Heirloom Battle Hymn. Could. I got enough removal outside of it. 2 Haunting Figments is fine. Battling Mystic is fine. Splatter God, I should probably... How many creatures do I have? 17? I can drop some creatures. Soul Tender. Might be able to drop the Soul Tender. The 4 drops as well. Maybe the Micromancer, but having a Shore Up... Do I have to... Oh, it is revealed. Okay, maybe get the Micromancer out of here. I don't know, we'll see, but I mean, Splatter Goblin is good for early dissuading attackers and stuff. What else don't we need? Play the Soul Tender. I wish I had more counter spells. I do. Gin of the Fountain, Singer, Connoisseur are going to be solid top ends. Urtai Resurrect is going to help. Maybe we could drop and Extinguish the Light. I might need the Pixie Illusionist, I'm not going to lie. We got a bunch of off-color things. You know what, I'm going to drop it. We have creatures, 14, that's fine. We swapping streams between this and Dragon Age, just focus on this for the time being. I do both. I try not to do too much all at once within a week, just because I don't want to run myself exhausted on it. So I usually have like set days, like Mondays I pretty much have set as my Magic the Gathering drafting day. Wednesdays I usually save for like Dragon Age RPG stuff, but if something comes up on Wednesday, usually I do that to Friday. And Friday at this point is kind of my miscellaneous whatever day. Or a spare day if I need a rest. Okay. Let's go with this. I feel like this is going to be... Oh, I need to name it. I need to name it. Oh, gotcha. That's good to swap them around. Yeah, it works for me. It works for me. Extinguish opponent. Yeah, let's do that. Extinguish the opponent. There we go. There we go. God, because we got like 4 of those freaking kill spells. I'm just glad I have time to watch streams in the afternoon since I took today off for appointments and such. It's nice to just sit back and relax after a day of chores. Oh my god. This past weekend, I live with my brother and his wife, and we just did like a full clean, deep clean of the entire house, basically. I don't like this hand. I don't like this hand. And I got a worse hand. Let's drop the Tide Turner, because at least we can cast some of these things. Take a peek. Yep. Say hello. Okay, so Night of Dawn's Light. That's a beautiful target for tribute. Get you the F out of here. Splatter Goblin will be good. Turn 3. If we don't get a land, if we get a land, then I'm dropping Rager. Did not get a land, so it's Splatter Goblin o'clock. Yeah. Maybe I might end up going up to 18 lands for this deck instead of the usual 17, because I need to have stuff. I'll take the 1. I will easily take the 1. Oh, Chaplain. Okay, so they've got, oh, that's not great. They got Defenders. That's not great. Watch if they play a 5th land. I swear to God, I'm gonna be so mad. Deck, why do you forsake me like this? Okay, I assume it's not good. I mean, oh no. Have vague understanding. Yeah, you really want to be getting your land drops early, especially. Ooh, you know what? I'm not even gonna worry about it. Let's just go on to the next game. I get screwed on mana. That's just the worst thing for a control deck, which is what I'm trying to be. I might go up. Tidal Turtle's just so nice, though. Now we're fine. Sometimes shit just happens. Sometimes shit just happens, and we'll deal with it. Or, you know, we just move on to the next game. Okay, I'm trying to... Oh, okay. Okay, so the screen is actually... Green screen's actually doing okay. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. I'm still getting used to the green screen, too. I haven't had it for that long. Maybe a few months. This is better. This is much better. We have both of our main colors. We got stuff we can cast. Green screen is so tricky sometimes. I get it. Yeah. What I need is an additional light. I've only got the 1 ring light that I've had since I started. I need an additional one. Okay, so we're gonna drop you. Gonna pill for a little bit. Oh. Tear Sunder, Root Walla, Soul Tender. You know, they've got 2 lands at this point. Discarding Soul Tender is kind of exactly what they want. Maybe I drop the Root Walla. Try and offset their rhythm a bit. Okay. I'll get the Haunted Figment down. Haunting Figment. Let's be able to attack each turn. Would be nice. Soul Tender. Sure. And have a second one. Ooh. Rager's also acceptable. What do they have in the bin, then? Oh, some good creatures in the bin. Oh, God. I could use another land. Maybe I drop a Figment for land. Ooh, that works. That works. Just 2, so that would be 2/2. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Just the green screen after a while because I got tired of setting it up. Yeah, mine's not that bad at the moment. I've had worse experiences. But I think the biggest thing for me, honestly, is just the with my family, so I have to do everything in my bedrooms. I don't have dedicated space to all my stream. Yeah, that I'm lucky to have kind of a set off room to be able to do my stuff. Sojourner, beautiful. And you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of that thing. Counter target spell. That one. They are gonna draw a card from it, but I got it out of the way, so I'm happy. Ooh, beachfront. Let's go. I still only have a couple of 2-drops in the bin. Send that forward. Get the Haunting Figment down. We got a Shore Upheld. We got a Battling Mystic for next turn. Or the Monstrous War Leech. Could also be decent. We don't have any other giant creatures outside of the 5 and 6 drops, but I mean... maybe we drop the War Leech. Maybe it's not that great. But we'll see. We'll see. At some point I kind of just need creatures. So Standard Beat could use Terra Sunder to get rid of one of my creatures, but at this point Urtai is just a 3/2. Haunting Figment is just a 2/1 Vigilance that can sometimes be unblockable. Rager is just a 2/2. They could use Soul Tender to get out one of their creatures from the bin, and we don't have any immediate way to get rid of that. That was kind of what I was saving Urtai for. Oh, you're gonna use 4 mana to get rid of that thing? I think that's fine. I think that's perfectly fine. Pass. Go. Okay. Swing on in with y'all. And then I'll full on kick the leech, because I can keep up single blue for Shore Up. You got a 4 mana thing? Oh, the turtle. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with all that. I'm fine with all that. We do have a Shore Up though. We've shown to the opponent that we have at least 1 Shore Up, because one went into the graveyard. That's our other one. So as soon as I can get a red mana, Battling Mystic will be wonderful to be able to slam down. Terra Sunder. You know what? Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Yeah, because they milled their other Extinguish the Light too. That's not to say they don't have more. I know I've got like 3 or 4. Okay. Send these 2 in. It's like that. Oh, beautiful. That's such a great sign, actually. Great. Battlewing Mystic. I can't kick it, but I'd rather just have some aggression in the air. Okay, so they've got 7 mana, at least. They can use 5 of it to get back. There we go. Alright. We took it. We took it. I'm thinking about dropping that War Leech, because most of the time, at best, it's going to be a 4 mana 4/4. So I don't think the Leech is that great for us, actually. What would be good? Maybe the Micromancer. Eerie Soul Tender, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna drop it for the Soul Tender. So that also smooths out our curve a bit better. I'm also thinking about trying to force a mountain in here, but... We do have 2 of those Battling Mystics, which is the only thing really that uses red. This is fine. This is a perfectly fine layout. If I can get a 4th land, we'll have an excellent curve. Oh! And there's our 4th land. Turn 2 Figment, turn 3 Rager, turn 4 Tidepool Turtle. And then we need another black mana before we can get Connoisseur out. I'd probably be okay trading the Figment with the Steel Crusher if they send that in. Sure. Absolutely. Yeah, totally. What 3 mana thing do they hit? Possibly nothing. Let's just get the Rager out. We could next turn do Shadow Prophecy 2. We'll just, it's basically just draw 2, lose 2. So we have another basic land type. Are you really just gonna kill my Phyrexian Rager, Bolio? Is that what you're gonna do? Oh, no, okay. Coalition Warbrew. Interesting. Okay, Swamp. So next turn, Tidepool Turtle. Do they have Balduvian Monstrosity? That'd be pretty decent to get the Young Maya Steel Crusher out. I'd probably just take the 2 at that point. Their own War Leech. Okay, okay. Well, I got my Urtai, which I can cast at flash speed. And I think I will, yeah, hold on to this thing for the end of their turn, because at worst I can just kill the Leech. At best, they'll play a 5 mana thing, and I can counter that. Vivisector. Fine. Swing in. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill it. Let's just get the War Leech out of here. I don't know what kind of response they have. Destroy the War Leech. Next turn I can get the Connoisseur out, which would be fine. Sure, they get to scry, and yeah, they draw from the thing, but one more other creatures die, put a counter on the Connoisseur once each turn. Okay. Play my 5 mana thing, say pass. They've probably got a Lightning Strike, so you know what, yeah, in retrospect, maybe I should have saved that, but not that worried. Swing in. I'm fine if they want to trade the Vivisector to the Urtai. I'm okay with that. If they've got a spell to buff it. Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, kind of just okay. This will ask for, they have a Lightning Strike. They do not. Okay. So we got a 4/4 flyer, which is going to be pretty significant. Necromass. Okay. Peaks. I'm just gonna get the shadow. Oh, nope, nope, do this right now. Oh, up to 2 of them in your hand? Maybe both the creatures? Or I already have another land. I'm just gonna get both the creatures. Lands can go into the bin. I can chump block the Necromass with a Rager and feel pretty okay about that. I need to hold up shore up for the Connoisseur, is what I really need. Got this Figment to also chump block the Necromass. Maybe I'll just take the 5 here. I'll just... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I'm gonna block. Okay, creature died. This becomes a 5/5. Then I'll probably just get Djinn of the Fountain down next, holding up shore up. Or I guess I could Haunting Figment. use that as a chump blocker for Necromass. Haunting Figment, Tide Pool Turtle, maybe? Or maybe just the turtle. Holding up short. Yeah, I think that's the play. Oh, this is also... Okay, the Jin is a 4-4. Ooh. Oh, so they're going to be losing 4? Okay. Also fine. Okay. Ooh. Got a land there. I don't think that's going to be too effective. God, that's going to hurt. That Warbird's going to hurt, but... I think maybe we just get the Tide Pool Turtle down, hold up shore up, swing of the Connoisseur. So that's going to be 8 trample damage. I probably should have just attacked with the Connoisseur first. Oh well. Basically, they need a flyer or to get rid of the Connoisseur or they're dead, or gain some life. Yeah, I'm gonna block some of this damage with the turtle. Blockers, like that. I do not want to risk them getting some double damage, pump, something or other. And this way something dies and grows. Yep, that's it. That's what I was waiting on. Ooh, I'll take another shore up. That's actually extremely useful. Sorry, I was getting through there. Hey, no worries, no worries. There's no pressure at all to its... Okay. Discards 2 cards. If it was kicked, deals 3 damage. Discard the land. Discard the Figment. Turn. Oh, I was so afraid they were going to do some extra damage to me. Oh, okay. Heatwave here died off by my room, so it's still always the warmest room in the house. Yeah, I got that too. It's right where the sun starts setting. But yup, now that September is here, gonna start getting a little chillier. Okay. What might I want here? Maybe I want this illusionist back. I might actually want the illusionist back. What would I trade out, though? A Figment? Yeah, the 2 Figments is a bit much. 2 Figments feels like it's a bit much. Let's stick with that. It's nice that I can actually adjust the deck as I go. I always wondered that about, like, in-person drafting. It felt weird, like, I'm going to adjust this a little bit. I don't know if that's okay, but I'm going to do it. I hate this hand. Only 2 land and it's all off color. This'll do. This'll do. Drop the Extinguish the Light. Yeah. Okay. I wish I had mana for the Pilfer. Okay. Ooh. That's Pixie. When you do play multiplayer stuff, what do you usually like? Cooperative stuff. I'm not huge into competitive. Ironically enough, I'm playing a competitive game right now. But usually cooperative stuff. Yeah. Like, I think recently I just started getting back into, what is it? I love co-op things, yeah. I think recently I just started getting into Back 4 Blood again, maybe. That was one of my, like, turn your brain off, just play things games. Oh boy. My god. Ooh. Whew. I'm gonna get rid of their bite down, because that's the biggest threat to me at this point. Magnagoth is fine. I can deal with that. Back to what I've heard that everyone seemed to be playing it. For a little bit. I think they actually had some like sponsorship stuff with some streamers, but I'm gonna be taking a lot of damage here, I'm sure. I don't think they top deck. No, they did not. I will put you there. And I'm gonna accept the 4. Okay. Weather Seed 3D. I don't like that at all. I think I should have taken some more return effects. Maybe I should get some stall for times back in, maybe. Ooh, there's the red. Yep. Okay. I can get Soaring Drake down, or I can get Splatter Goblin down. I think we Soaring Drake here. Holding up Shore Up. Asking 2 attackers. Double block, and oh god, as soon as I get one more land. Well, this thing also costs, what's 7 minus 3 is 4. They can get the Sojourner out too, which is not great for me. Gotta do it like this. Gotta do it like this. Yeah, here comes the response with the Battle Hymn. But at least we're getting it out. Oh, it's land you control. Oh, damn. I was going to try and turn something else I had into something else, but no. There goes that. I think this game is a loss. Couple of creatures down. Battling Mystic. I can't kick it. My god. Ooh, and Trample. That's painful. That's very painful. I'm gonna take the 8. Yeah, that's rough. There's their Jin. Welcome in. I can kill that thing for now. And that should be fine. We've still got a 4/6 that I'm gonna need to deal with. I don't know. Maybe the bite down was the wrong choice, but it got a removal off the board and I was able to use Pixie Illusionist for a bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna put both of those in front. They've probably got some kind of buff, but I mean, it's what I got, you know? Yep, bring in Battle Hymn. That's fine. I'll just -1 on the sapling, I guess. But Varian Beast Color. Okay, well that seems to be the end for me. So now I have to block the Sentry. Otherwise I die. Oh, we can counter this spell at least. Block here, or I die. I'm dead anyway. Well, they got a Jin out, but you know what? That's all she wrote. Because next turn they would just swing with both, and I'm at 1 life, and I can't do anything about it. Okay. This control deck's not doing great. What's the problem? What's the problem, Neil? What's the problem? I think I just have I don't have enough effective creatures, maybe? Maybe Maybe I do need the stall for time. Tide Pool Turtle is kind of not it. Soul Tender's kind of not it. Maybe I actually do bring back the stall for time. Monstrous Warleech is only ever going to be a 6/6, if that. Extinguish the light again. I will dump... I kind of need all these. Island for plains. Soon as... Yep, okay. There we go. One of those in there. Okay. Let's see how this works. See if this does any better. We're 2 and 2. 2 and 2. Still done some... We've got an extra Extinguish. We got an extra... We put the stall for time in there. We have not seen Wrath yet. We put an extra plains in there because we put an extra white spell in. Give a sandwich finished toasting. Alright, oh, that's a good toasted sandwich. Man, I'm hungry. Okay. Mystic Tomato. This is a playable hand. This hand is acceptable. This is fine. I'll take this hand. I could use... I'll probably... You can do it. I believe! I'm at 2 wins and 2 losses, so if I lose again, I'm out. Oh, look at the pumpkin. I'm gonna get the beachfront down first. Then I'll probably, depending on what they play, infantry. You know what? Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of that now, because that thing can grow and I don't like it. Boosh. Next up, I'll probably just put the Sacred Peaks down and get the Illusionist out. So I'm gonna need some double blue immediately. Crystal Grotto would have been nice in this deck too. I tend to not get my lands though. And that thing. Okay. I think we can take some occasional pips of 1 damage from it though. So they're blue, red with some black maybe. I'm gonna take the 1. I'm gonna take the 1. Cause I don't want to lose my Illusionist. Ooh, oh, you're not great for me. You are not great for me at all. I'm not going to be blocking anyway. Should I just attack? I'll hold up the counter spell. There's really not much else I could do in this situation. I'm going to take at least 4 damage. Yep. That's counter-worthy. That is worth a counter spell. That's not a kill spell. You know what? I'm happy getting rid of this Jin. Let's get some new cards in here. Ah, that wasn't worth it. It was not worth it. Maybe I should have just kept it all. Yeah, Splatter Goblin can block a Berserker pretty well. And I'll just take the 3 from the War Brute, but it's probably going to be more. I need some actual spells. So they got a forest for their domain stuff. Balmore. That's rough. I still have 1 spell in hand. I don't have any mana untapped. I send the Berserker in, I'm blocking with Goblin. Like, that's just happening. War Brute, it's gonna hit. Like, there's nothing I can do about that, really. Balmore is something I'm gonna need to deal with at some point, but... I want to keep my flyers around because of Balmore. I've got white for when I actually get my white spells. I already used a red for the Battling Mystic Kicker, so I know I've got my mana available, especially with Illusionist being able to turn stuff into things. Sure. Screw it. Put -1 on there because it's not going to kill anything. Alright. Well, Tide Turner, Figment. I can use the Illusionist to turn this into blue for Shore Up. For now, I believe they're also top decking. I think that was their last spell in hand when they cast it. So what is this music? Out of here. That's better. Okay. Into Amplifier. Getting kicked. What are you returning? Now we're gonna turn this blue, and then we're gonna keep our Figment on the ground as a 3/2. Yes, shit. I'll take the 1 from Balmore. That Pumpkin Service reminds me I need to go to the party city to pick up my costume. I haven't even thought about any sort of costume for this year. Well, a little bit. I thought a little bit, but not really that much. Well, it's time to hold everything back now, I think. Perhaps bluff that I have a spell, but we're both top decking, like... Yes, it's rough until something happens that breaks parity. I accept your costume for Halloween with the one I'm picking up from Party City. It's for my birthday in a few months. It's the themed birthday. Oh, that's awesome! Hell yeah! Happy almost birthday, Muffin. What are they enlisting? I might just take the 4. Because if I put 3 something in front of that, I'll just take 4 any... Well, maybe I should. Go like that. I might as well. Never need cards because I hate preparing things, but I figure since it's a milestone, I might as well. Yeah, there you go. Go out a little extra, just for the sake of a big event. I feel it, I feel it. Straight to the dome. Which means they're looking to just close it out. I'm hoping to get one of my 4 frickin' kill spells. So we can annihilate something here. To shore up. That's not gonna do it, I don't think. That's gonna be 3 at least. 4, 5, 6. I can block 3 of it. And if they have a instant or sorcery, then they can just pump everything up. Is this gonna be the end of it? You know what? I'm gonna take the 4. dead either way. Screw it, I'm not taking that fort. No, I'm just gonna do this. Try and put shore up on here. As a combat trick, I guess. Oh, I forget shore up also untaps whatever the thing is. Well, we killed their trampler finally. Oh my god. Kill Balmore. Do they have a negate? This will be the time to use a negate. Or protect the negotiators. They do not. So we are here for a little bit longer. That bought us 1 turn. We gained life because it was small enough. Still have 2 cards in hand. I'm assuming at least one of them is a land. Yeah, we're not. I don't think we're winning this game. Top deck another Extinguish. Yeah, no, that's it. That's a good game. Ah, okay. Okay. That's fine. I've had worse. I've had better, I've had worse.